Gotta top it lifestyle, give life. 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 Big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind, new multi-millionaires in the making. Multi-millionaire, big boss now, but it out to some patience. Real boss. Rockstar life spread well across the nation. Yeah. Give one chance, you know what I do to it. Whole team get money and I'm used to it. Beat the odds and I'm still going used to it. Changing lives every day, you can YouTube it. Hold up, it's on when it's short. You know I stay down, stuck around for the glow up. And you can ask anybody around, yeah, they know us. We can't stop now, cause the grind is never over. Hey, you gotta top it lifestyle, give life. 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 We go top it lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Top it lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Ayy, big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind, new multi-millionaires in the making. Multi-millionaire, big boss now, but it out to some patience. Real boss. Rockstar life spread well across the nation. Lifestyle. Gotta top it lifestyle, give life. 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 Gotta top it lifestyle, give life.
Hello, Facebook. Now, I don't know where my co-host is and how he just disappears right before we get started. Thank you for coming back, sir. Hey, everybody. Miss Patricia, Sunserie, Emily. Hello, Charmaine, Charles. We see ya.
Well, first of all, the word co-host. I mean, whose show is this? My co-host?
Co means together, sir.
I mean, you canceled my other show. Now we talking about co-host.
I didn't say my special guest, the dude that's happened to join me today,
But look, I like the glasses. I like the whole outfit. What's going on? You looking good today?
I heard we were twinning.
That's right.
We must have been in the zone, both with the blue today. But yes, it's official. I did have to get some glasses.
I love it. So, yeah. So, but listen, who do we have on here today, man? This is going to be exciting. Look, it's just been an exciting week in Tava. We had a lot of announcements today, this week, and, we have several specials going on today, man. So it's exciting times, like, even in the summer months and, months of network marketing, it's down in the summer months. But look, man, we're up.
I was going to say, we don't speak that because
we don't speak it. We're up.
Your dog. So no, we don't speak down. We speak up.
That's
we
right.
are having an amazing month. And to help you all continue to have an amazing month, Kevin Harris has extended the Valet BOGO. Is that correct, Kevin Harris?
That is right. It is extended while supplies last. So we're going to say while supplies last. So if you missed it on yesterday, you definitely want to go back and get it today while supplies last. So listen, this is great because I know here at my house, I have my parents coming in tomorrow. I cannot wait to see them. It's been a while since I've seen them. So I'm going to have plenty of valet on deck. I have my aunt coming in from Milwaukee. Okay, so of all places, so and they're coming to Atlanta, but no, so you want to stock up on that Valet 30. This is the time to sample. This is the time to sample your family and friends.
Right.
Just don't sit around this weekend. So you probably already have stock, but restock, and not just that, Lachelle.
Wait, Kevin.
Yes.
Talk about the restorative power of the Valet 30 for those who choose to partake of the grape, right, over the holiday weekend.
Oh, I'll let you talk about that. I don't know anything about that.
I'm just telling you what I heard Mr. Lloyd say.
Oh, Mr. Lloyd said it. Okay. Okay.
But really, for those of you that are having just a wonderful and amazing time, who may drink beverages with fermented grapes in it,
Yeah. Yeah.
amongst other things, a shot of Valet before and a shot of Valet after.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, make all the difference in the world. That's what I heard. That's
That's
just what I
right.
heard.
So listen, and not only that, Lachelle, we made a major announcement earlier this week. Jamaica, Jamaica,
Yes.
people are getting product down to Jamaica. So if you have people in Jamaica, you want to make sure at the time that you're right now at this moment that you're sampling people in Jamaica, because last night it was packed out, over 200 people on the Zoom last night. But here's what they said. They told me next week it will be over 500 people on the Zoom for Jamaica on Tuesday. So listen, my phone has been blowing up. I know Sandra Rose, I spoke with her today. She said she stayed up to 2 a.m. Taking phone calls. So people are locking their spot because they're sampling the product in Jamaica. So again, this is why we do the BOGO, so you can sample. So go and get that product while supplies last. So, all right. So that's
don't you want to tell them, Kevin, about the Tuesday night call?
Yeah.
For those that were not, maybe you weren't on last night. It was a jam-packed call, jam-packed. And next week, we are going to do it all over again every Tuesday night. Kevin, tell them about that call.
Absolutely. Earlier this week, Mr. Lloyd got on and he talked about the rhythm. You can really feel the rhythm when something is about to happen, when it's about to take off. And last night, he's right. It was that rhythm. People, like I said, it was over 200 people on that Zoom last night, and everybody's starting to feel it as it gets closer and closer to the launch date, which is July 6th, Tuesday, July 6th. Everybody's excited. So they're bringing their guests on the line. So that call, that Zoom is every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Central. And Lachelle, if you have the banner, you can show the banner. It's the same link, same information. So again, make sure that you're inviting your guests to that Zoom, because like I said, the people of Jamaica, they've already spoken, and they said over 500 will be on there. So where are you going to be in the mix of that 500 number? Okay.
And what they can find it on the Tava Lifestyle HQ page. We will have that information posted. So,
Yes.
All right. Any other announcements? Are we ready to dive on in?
I know ticket sales, man, for this event in October, our second anniversary event, have been amazing. We have people that are challenging each other. It started out with the Diamonds, started out with Tony Fleming and Clayvon Browning just poking each other. And so then it just kind of, morphed into something out of control where everybody wants to challenge people. But listen, if you're competitive like me, Lachelle, I don't know. Sometimes people get left in the dust. So if you guys are up for the challenge, who do we have on here this week that can come back and talk to smack from last week?
Right. Well, first we have the originator that is backstage, and I don't even know how our CEO is doing this, but I am going to bring him up. I'm going to tell him he is definitely in violation, but hold on. Let's see. Are you there, sir?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you, and we see you driving.
I know you see me driving. Now, I don't do this. Shantae's over here scared to death because I'm driving and talking to you all at the same time. She's like, let me hold your phone. I say, no, I'll do it my damn self, okay?
Oh, my God.
Then he has on blue.
He has on blue, too.
Wow. I sure
So you caught the memo.
So, listen, this is, I guess we on part. Yeah. I'm driving today, Kevin.
Please, Shantae, hold the phone.
What's up, Mr. Dave? Someone, please, Shantae, hold the phone. Okay. So, listen, we're gonna have I'm excited about today because today is part two, and yes, I am the original. Uh, well, I almost said something. Trash talker, but you know what? I talk trash, but I back it up. All I gotta say is that the people in the field are lucky that I'm not in the field any longer. Because yes, I would be talking trash. Yes, I'd be kicking. I'm not gonna say it, Michelle. Don't worry. All right, because I back it up. But I think that we have some other leadership that feels the same way I do. I said we had a lot of people challenge other people last week, and I think it caught some people off guard because they didn't know they were going to be challenged. So it's only fair that we did a part two and allowed those people who were challenged to come on and defend themselves. But I will tell everybody that this ain't for play. No, this is like for real. It's not one of them things where you get challenged, you accept, or even you challenge somebody, because if you challenge somebody, you don't want to get your butt kicked and get embarrassed. If you get challenged, you should want to kick somebody's butt and embarrass them, because I promise you, anybody challenge me, I'm going to do everything I can to kick some butt and embarrass somebody. So I hope that here in the field, that if I challenge you, I know I'm going to do everything I can to kick your butt. So I love this competitive spirit because it's important. And then it breeds teamwork too, because it's all about the team. So I want to get right to it. Michelle, I don't have a list in front of me, so I'm calling on you and Kevin to just call the names and bring the people on and tell me who their names are as they come on to defend themselves. And I'd like to say a few things to them, all right?
Got you. Well, the first person, sir, that I have, it was reported that he was blocking his competitor. He put malware on his competitor's phone, computer, or something last week that he couldn't even join us, and that is none other than Mr. Clavon Browning.
What's going on, family?
Hey.
I can't hear anything that you said because I'm in a bad area. So you all are going to have to take over.
So listen, Clavon,
Who's
man.
on?
Clavon.
Also, so he can't hear. But listen, Clavon, man, like I said earlier, you got all this kicked off, man. And, the challenge has been, you called out Tony Fleming, man. And, we want to know where you're at right now, man. How are you feeling about your ticket sales? I want to know how many tickets are you going to have sold here by next Friday? That's what I want to know.
Oh, Kevin. When you talk about our ticket sales, I feel vainglorious. I mean,
what's that word?
Vainglorious. I feel unstoppable. I feel empowered. We feel great. We feel dominant. We're a team of possibilities. But I do want to make a correction. Okay, answer your question. We're looking to have, 300, at least 300, like the movie, The Mighty 300.
Okay.
We're going to have 300, not Spartans, but 300 Tava warriors at this convention. And I do want to say one thing. We feel great. 300 is our number. But for history's stakes, Mr. Tony Fleming actually called me out. And the most interesting thing about him calling me out is I actually got a call from Tony this morning, and it was a little bittersweet. He called me. It was like maybe 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'm not used to getting calls that early. I thought it was an emergency. And when I picked up the phone, he sounded a little sad. And he was apologizing. He was saying that,
hold on.
Let me.
Is he on here to defend himself?
Well, I mean, you guys can have him on here. I mean, Tony's an honorable person. He'll tell you.
Okay.
And he was telling me basically that, it was supposed to be a light little joke. He didn't mean to poke the bear. And he asked me, I got it in my text message, have you no mercy? And I'm reading it right in my phone right now. And I said to him, listen, Tony, I understand, buddy. You got overzealous. You called me out. You started something that you really can't handle now. But in the words of our amazing CEO, I'm not the CEO. I can say, I said, Tony, you need this ass whooping that's coming to you, because at the end of the day, it's going to grow your team, and you're going to mature from it. And so we talked. We prayed. I prayed for him. I said, be strong, and at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's go time. He doesn't want the smoke. He waved the white flag this morning, but I told him it's too late.
Well, hey, there we have it. Hold up, right there.
He getting all the smoke.
Well, let's see what our CEO has to say about that. Hold on. Mr. Lloyd, are you there?
He getting all the smoke.
Hold on. Nope. All right. Well,
I would love to hear from my captain, Mr. Lloyd, because this is the spirit. He has put this spirit in us of competition and dominance, and I'm ready. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Okay.
I feel like Leonidas about to lead the mighty 300 into Houston. We're taking no prisoners. We're burning the ships.
Okay. All right. Well, look.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, man,
all righty.
You have spoken. I wish we could bring Tony Fleming on here to defend himself, because I really want to know if he called you at 5 a.m. But if you say he called you at 5 a.m., he called you at
4:30, 4:35. I don't know what time it was, but you talk to him. He probably needs a call from you.
All right. Well, hey, there we have it. Maybe next week.
Team of possibilities. TOP, baby.
TOP has spoken.
All right. So who we have next, Lachelle? Man, that is hilarious. So what are they saying in the chats? What are they saying in the chats? That's where it's funny. Burn the ship, taking no prisoners. It just got real. Tony, stand up. Oh man, I think he knocked Tony out for real. Tony's not even on here.
There's Tony Fleming. Tony said he didn't make any calls like that. All right, well, let's keep it going. And let me tell you, this next person, said that, you know what? Don't even send me a Zoom link. She said, I have to come up here in person and say what I'm going to say, because y'all need to know that it's real deal Holyfield around this camp. So I am actually going to get out of the way and relinquish. Yes, ma'am. The floor is all yours.
Oh my God! Look at the godmother herself, Dorothy Cook.
Yeah.
Well, look, come down a little bit. We can't see you because we have to see you as beautiful as you are. We need to see you.
But y'all got to see her rocking the Tava dress, the Tava tights, the hat, babe. Honey, with the waistline. Come through then.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't she look good? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Miss Dorothy. Hey, godmother. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I never lose.
You don't.
Not even to Kitty E. Lloyd.
Okay. Oh.
So tell him to come on with it.
You went there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going there. Y'all gonna let this 73-year-old whoop your behind. Shame on you.
So listen, Miss Dorothy.
Shame on you. I'm gonna outdress you. I'm gonna outsell you. I'm gonna outguess you. I'm gonna outdo it all in Houston, Texas. Don't mess with me in Houston. Now, you got me in Atlanta. You got me in New York, but not where you ain't coming to my hometown.
Well, look, Miss Dorothy.
Out your mind.
Look, Miss Dorothy.
Yeah.
You outside of your mind. I like that. But listen. So, who challenged you? That I can't.
Whoever they is ain't in their right mind.
Who challenged Miss Dorothy?
Wake them up this morning and give them something.
Hold up, no, Miss Dorothy.
Who challenged
Hold on,
Miss Dorothy?
let's see.
Who got the nerve to challenge me?
Because you the queen of the $1,200 packs, the $500.
That's right, Lisa.
So
I'm challenging Lisa Horsley.
You challenging Lisa Horsley?
Yeah, if she got the guts to stand up. How old is she?
I don't
to make her look like a chump.
I don't get into women's ages, Miss Godmother.
You need to. Because listen, we finna do this here. Lisa, I hope you ready for this whooping you finna get from a beautiful young 73-year-old lady.
Yeah.
And don't you tell nobody that you let this woman beat you. But you ain't gonna be able to help it. But I'm gonna make it easy for you, okay?
Well, listen. So I want to know if you're gonna be at the golf tournament. Are you coming to the golf tournament, Miss Dorothy?
I haven't decided if I'm taking over that yet or not.
Ah, well, I guess she told you
You
that.
just spoke. Okay. All right. Well,
I am a golfer. You know, I'm a sport. I'm an avid tennis player, and I can play anything that you can hit a ball with. So golf, yes, I can play golf.
well, the last question I have, and then we need to let you go. So listen,
Yeah.
you just spoke about dress. You know, we have this Tava Nights Tava theme. Have you gotten your outfit yet?
Do you see me in it, or is you expecting me to have another?
I'm expecting you to have another one. You know, like
Okay,
Harlem Nights
for the event.
for the party. For the party.
Oh, what colors are we doing? Y'all got to tell a girl what colors.
Well, we'll talk about it after the show because I know you know.
After the show, you gonna ask me, do I have my outfit, and then
Well,
don't tell me what
I'm
color.
gonna let Lachelle fill you in on that. But we'll come back. We'll come back. But look.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, Kenny Lord.
Kevin, I had to come here and do a save for you because Jordan was just a little too much for you, boy. I had to come here and do a save. Okay?
Hey, Kenny, she started texting me at 8 o'clock this morning, and I told her I was in the meeting. She still kept texting.
Yeah, I had to come and do a save for you, man. Dorothy a little too much for you, man.
Oh, she always.
I got your back. Hell, I need somebody to have. Where's Shantae? Come on. I need you to have my back too.
Get that back. Hey, Shantae. Shantae, tell him you and I are the boss, okay? Let Kenny Lloyd know who bosses him. Me and Shantae. Okay?
Yeah, y'all about the only two people. Listen, Dorothy talking about, why don't you take my calls? I'm like, listen, because I'm tired of you bossing me around, telling me what to do. Let me don't take your calls, okay? I mean, let me be the boss sometime. But I will say this, that I don't know who I think, like Lisa. All I would say is this, I'm impartial, right? But Lisa, I just hope that you step your game up. Because listen, I'm gonna say this about Dorothy. Dorothy almost out recruits everybody in the company. I'm not gonna lie. And numbers talk.
Yes.
And if you look at Dorothy's recruitment numbers, man, how many people in this past year she's recruited? Man, she's out recruited a lot of people.
Yes.
And she's committed. I mean, and she's an ass kicker. Okay, so
tell them how you know, Mr. Lord. Tell them how you know.
Well, I
whooped yours. Tell them how you know. Tell them how you know.
I never had mine personally, but I've witnessed a lot. Okay, and Dorothy, I'm gonna tell you something. As much as I know you love the products, you need to get off that flare a little bit, okay? I think you took one too many flare tablet, okay? We need to get you off that flare.
I'm coming at you. See, they had to call the big boss on me. You understand? I do understand. I do understand.
So listen, but you know what? You got to have somebody like Dorothy, in your company. When they told me that Dorothy was serious about coming over, like it was two things. I was happy and sad. Okay. Listen, I was more happy than sad, but I was very happy because I knew the energy that she was going to bring. And I'm going to tell you something that you look, and that's all you look for, man. You look for people in your company that are loyal and committed and bring the energy. And I don't care if Dorothy is at her high or if she's going through tough times. Her energy is the same. And that's the kind of leadership you want. You want the kind of leadership that is consistent. And no matter what is going on with them personally, they don't bring excuses. They just bring results. And that's what she does. So I want you, and Lachelle, when I give you this, when I do this, that means turn Dorothy off the screen, okay? All right, when I do like this, I mean
I want to tell you something.
Oh, what did I say?
Listen, Mr. Lord, I'm the boss right now. Listen. When you say this, Mr. Lord, my granddaughter is in surgery right at this moment.
Yeah,
right at this moment, as we speak, they're cutting on her.
Yeah.
But I want people to understand, I can't work in the operating room. I can't do anything but pray. You guys, when you're having challenges, you can't do anything about it. Keep doing what you know to do. Keep doing your Tava business. God got your family. Right now, my granddaughter is in surgery right now.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to change anything. I'm making it better. for
Yeah,
people
that's
so you can
powerful.
see.
That's powerful because that's one thing we talked about. Like when my mother, last year passed.
Yeah,
Right after we did our March Zoom, a lot of people would have collapsed and made
right.
excuses as to, my mother died. I got a lot of things going on. Well, the thing was, that's what kept me sane was working.
Mm-hmm.
It kept me. It was a very healthy distraction keeping me working because the bottom line is I feel like this, and I don't want to be disrespectful, but I say that life is life and death is death. But there
Yeah,
are two things in each thing that you need. You need money in life, and you need money to
yeah,
to help transition people over in death. It costs money, and you can't break down. Like my mother wouldn't have wanted me to collapse. Your granddaughter wouldn't want you to collapse. And it's like I think that people who operate on another level, they operate on another level. They understand the magnitude of the responsibility they have to others is
mm-hmm.
much greater than whatever's going on in their life. And that's how, Dorothy, I know you are. That's how I am, and I get it. So, Lisa, she's a coming for you, okay? And I
I'm
hope that you
already
listen to
here.
this,
I'm
okay?
already here. I
Oh,
ain't
she's
coming.
already,
I ain't
okay,
coming. I'm here.
where's Michelle?
Lisa,
Michelle,
Lisa just said,
Michelle.
Right there.
Lisa put in the chat, pull the report right now.
Oh,
I
Lisa,
kind of,
you don't want
I'm
that, Lisa.
feeling Lisa. I feel you on that
You
now.
don't want that,
Lisa
Lisa. Hey,
snapping back.
Shantae. Hey, Shantae. Shantae, they trying to put me off. Tell your husband who the boss is. He's trying to put me off of
She
here.
talking about tell
I'm
your
gonna let it
husband who
be
the
announced
boss
so you
is.
won't be disgraced.
Who's the
Huh?
boss?
The godmother, Dorothy Cook,
The boss of
Thank
who?
you, Shantae.
The boss of who?
the boss of Tyler.
Ah,
All right, Dorothy, having said that, we love you. Bye bye. Okay.
All right.
Who's
So listen,
next?
that was
All
fun.
right.
Who do we have next? Who do you
All
have
right.
next?
Miss Dorothy has set the tone. We have another diamond here, man. I hope you are ready. She was challenged last week by none other than Nicole Shelton. Miss Tammy Faye, are you back there, ma'am?
Tammy,
You're
listen.
muted.
Tammy, you're muted. Can't
Yes,
hear
I
you.
am here. How you guys doing on this hump day?
What's up, Tammy Faye?
What's up? What's poppin', Mr. Lloyd?
Well, listen, I called Tammy Faye a little early before the meeting. I said, Tammy, the shell said she had a difficult time getting in contact with you. I know you're not gonna let nobody talk all that stuff they talked about you last week, and you ain't gonna get on and talk some smack back, okay? And
Oh,
here
I
you
didn't even
are,
hear.
just like
I ain't even hear nothing. I ain't even hear nothing. No, see nothing. Hear no, see no. I'm like Quavon. I'm vainglorious. I'm gonna use his word. I'm vainglorious over here.
you know what? I don't know. Can we look that up in a dictionary? I don't know what the hell vainglorious is, okay? That just sounds like some. The hell is vainglorious, okay? Let's look at these numbers and see if them numbers are vainglorious, okay? But you know what though, Tammy, I'm gonna turn the floor over to you and let you say what you gotta say, baby.
Mr. Lloyd, I don't have anything to say. I just waiting to see everybody in Houston. I don't do no competition. It's me versus me. I don't see no competition.
Me versus baby, that's how you feel.
That's how I feel.
And who challenged you?
I don't even know.
Who?
Nicole Shelton.
I don't see no, hear no. I don't even know.
Well, this I guarantee you, she ain't sharing that sentiment. Okay, she said that she's whipping some ass. Okay, that's what she said. And can you believe she uttered those words? Because she sure did.
I hear no, see no, nothing. I'm in my own lane.
I love that kind of conversation. I'm gonna be having a little conversation with you a little later.
I know you will. Shoot, I'm looking at Dorothy Cook. She the boss. She the boss right now. She taking over Tyler.
Me no see no evil, see girl, but you gonna hear some evil in a minute, some medieval, okay? Well, Tammy, you got you're one of my favorite in the business for real. I say it publicly. I got love for you. Been knowing you for a long time. So you know what? Some people don't have to talk about it. Just be about it. And I
That's
know
it. It
that
all shows up in the numbers, Mr. Lloyd.
it
I don't
shows
talk
up in the
about it.
numbers. So you know what? So I understand where you're coming from. That's why I'm not even gonna tease you, but I will be calling you though.
I know you
All
will.
right.
Yes.
I will be calling. I'm gonna look at the numbers, and I will be calling.
Absolutely.
All right, because I want you to defend yourself, because Nicole ain't playing. I promise you that. All right.
Got you.
All right. Well, Tammy, is that all you got to say? Damn, she left quick. Where you go, Tammy? That's what Tammy got on out of here, didn't she? I mean, man. That's what I call the disappearing act, okay? All right, so who's next? Let's bring up the next one. Who's next?
All right, the next person was called out by Double Diamond Nina Rochelle Maurer.
What was that?
Inquiring minds want to know what he has to say, none other than Double Diamond Jeff Simpson.
Boy, we want to put this one on pay-per-view.
Yeah.
We're going to put this one on pay-per-view, boy. We're going to make some money off of this competition there, because this is two champions here for real, two gladiators. You need me to move? These are two gladiators, man. I'm telling you, we put this on pay-per-view, Jeff. All right.
We can do that. You can do that. We can do that.
Yeah, pay-per-view.
You know, like they always say. Well, you know, like they always say, y'all heard from the rest. Now it's time to hear from the best, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So y'all heard from the rest. So it's time to hear from the best. All right. Y'all already know what time it is. Supreme Team. Let's get these comments lit. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, Lachelle, Kenny, y'all been with me in another company before. Every event we had, we shook the room. Okay. That event was full of the Supreme Team. You see this S on my chest? I've been wearing this S on my chest for 6 years. We undefeated, baby. We never lose. So I heard I was challenged by somebody called the Dream Team. Okay, I heard somebody was challenged. Somebody called himself the Dream Team. Well, by the time we get done with them, it's gonna be a nightmare. Okay. Okay. You want to challenge them, you know, they call themselves the Dream Team. You know, the thing is, you know, I love Nina more. That's my sister. You know, and the thing about it is that, you know, Keith Williams, you know, Gene Ford, I was just beginning to like these guys, and now I gotta put them to sleep. You know, they call themselves the Dream Team. I'm gonna go ahead and put them to sleep. Call me the Sandman so I can put them to sleep.
Hey,
you know,
Jeff.
But like I said, yes, sir.
Jeff. Hey, Keith Williams sitting backstage with a crown on his head. What you gotta say about that?
Well, you know, I lumped it to him for a day. You know, the king can let be a king for a day. I let him hold it. You know, but you know, ladies and gentlemen, I love it, man. You know, it's friendly competition, but you know, you all know who started this thing, and I'm gonna finish it. You know, every event we go to, who pack out the room? It's the Supreme Team, baby. You know, one thing that this team got that no other team got. How much you gonna take a guess? We got the S on our chest, baby. That's why it's called S.
Man. Hey, Jeff,
okay, we got the S on our chest. We are the only team that got an S on our chest, baby. That's why it's called the Supreme Team. Our logo is an S. Why the S? We got the S on our chest.
Hey, Jeff, I got a question for you, though. Like, seriously, man, it's all fun. I love it, man. You do pack it out, that's for sure. But listen, here's the question, man. I want you, because there's a lot of people on here. You're right. You've been in the industry. You've been very successful in the industry, man. Why do you get so many people to the event, Jeff? Why do you do that? You've done it. You did it in your previous company, and you're doing it now. I want you to speak to the people out there. Why is it so important to get people to this event, man?
Because, you know, you build your business from event to event. You know, the event builds the belief, and the belief is going to build the business.
That's
okay,
right.
You never miss an event that you qualify for. Events is what you know. Every new leader is birthed at an event. You come home, you're fired up, you're excited. Every new leader is birthed at an event. You get to meet the people, you get to touch them, smell them, feel them. You know, we got a lot of new talent here, as you can see in our Dallas event. A lot of new talent. Events build the belief, because you know why? One day they were in that seat. And then next thing you know, that person's on stage. Event will let you know that you can come from the seat to get to the stage. And that's what, from event to event, we have new leaders getting on that stage, and that's what's happening with Taba. But like I
Yeah.
said before, you know, as far as the dream team, you know, they did pick a good name. That's a really good name, because what they could do is keep on dreaming.
I
Because
know.
we come against a spring team, baby,
I feel you.
you got to bring it.
Hey,
We
man.
undefeated, baby, 6 years in a row.
I
Back
feel you.
over
Hey,
to y'all.
one more question, Jeff, before Mr. Lloyd comes out, because I know he want to say something too, man. And you know, I thank you for answering that question. Also, I noticed, you know, we noticed yesterday, before you even bought the 10, you've been buying multiple tickets. You know, I want people to understand, why do you buy multiple tickets? It's not, you know, for me, Jeff, it's not for the people that are on your team. It's for the people that you're bringing, the brand new people. Man, I need you to really drive that home and speak on that, man. 10 tickets yesterday. You have tickets that you bought previously before that, and I know you're going to be buying other tickets. So speak to the people about that as well, too, my man. Am I frozen or he's frozen?
Well, great question, Kevin. Okay. You know, the reason why I bought multiple tickets, you know, because leaders always go above and beyond for their team. And that's what I'm known for. I'm known for always going above and beyond my team. That's why I'm always number one. I've never been defeated. It's about getting people to that event. It's about giving them that experience, because you know what? I'm going to make it hard for you to say no. I want to make it hard for you to say no. I'm going to make it for you to get there, because I want you to experience the experience. So I always go above and beyond and extra for the team. And that's what leaders do. That's what leaders do. And yes, leader, I saw the comments. Numbers don't lie. Okay. Ain't nobody going to beat Jeff Simpson. So let's pull the numbers if we want. We're going to put the dream team to sleep. Don't play with Supreme Team.
Mr. Lloyd, what you got to say about that, sir? You're muted. You're muted. Uh-oh. Okay, so having a hard time getting him. But man,
so back to what you were saying, Kevin, you know, it's about, you know, it's about getting as many people to the event, because, you know, you never know, you know, you have to invest in your business. Getting people to the event and buying extra tickets is an investment to your business. You know, I remember a long time ago, I had a young lady, you know, who could not afford to come to an event, and the ticket was $200. I bought that ticket in my last company, and she came to that event. Okay, she flew in. She was from another island. Michelle remembers her from Martinique. Okay, and this young lady became a regional director, all because she came to that event. And we didn't even ship products there at the time. My office was the warehouse for that island, and she became the top leader under that island. So, like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about getting people to the event, because a new star is always birthed at events.
All right. So, man, look, we appreciate it. Mr. Lloyd. You up? Can you unmute yourself?
What you talking about, Jeff?
Oh, no, I don't want to be on with you. You had your time. No, this is my time, baby.
No.
You was on last by yourself.
Jeff,
Nah. You had your time last week.
Hold on. You walking around with that ass, I'm walking around with this art, bruh. Come on.
You had your time last week.
I had to get on here with the 30-day diamond. We had to make sure the 20-day diamond got on with the 30-day diamond.
Everybody wants to share the stage with the best. I get it. Come on. You can sit up. You can sit.
Let's go.
Let's go. You can sit with me. Come on.
Come on, Jeff.
With me.
So I love this. I absolutely love this, right? Because you really, really are my brother. And people don't even get it. Like, we don't have no hard feelings, right?
No.
What we going to do is we going to make Tava great.
Absolutely.
But we going to talk a little trash on the way. But we going
to make Tava great. You know, we're going to put Dream Team to sleep in the process, but we're going to make it great.
Listen, you going to wear that ass. I'm going to wear this art. And we going to make Tava great. I can't wait to see you, brother. We going to pack the house out, right? And we're going to keep creating diamonds, right? Because we don't break under pressure. We don't break under pressure. So we ain't in our feelings, y'all. We going to keep catching flights. But just know the dream team is coming for you, Supreme Team. Ow!
Time to put them to sleep. That's why y'all call it Dream Team, because y'all like to dream. We're going to put y'all to sleep.
We actually make dreams reality.
After I put y'all to sleep.
Let's go. I love y'all. Kenny Lloyd, listen, just y'all might have to get a bigger space, because I don't know about y'all. We,
We just selling tickets like crazy. Dream Team, if you ain't got your ticket, you in sin. Let's go. Let's go. I love this. It
Well,
is
look, here's what I'm gonna say. Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be messy a little bit, as Lachelle would always tell. She tell me I'm messy every day. Here's what I'm gonna say. We've seen the preliminary numbers. We've seen them, but I'm not gonna give them up to next week. I'm not gonna give them up to next week.
Let's go.
That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, Mr. Lloyd, you're muted. Hold up, Mr. Lloyd, you're muted.
So let me say this, like this is what just happened here is really great for me because, like you all are witnessing two of the greatest that I've ever seen do it. Like I've seen both of these people in another situation and I've seen them at their best and I continue to see them. Like these are two of the best that ever done it. The best, two of the best that are doing it now. And like for real, like these two here, like there's something special, and this whole thing that we're doing it is fun, but man, competition is everything. Me and Jeff used to laugh when we were at that other company. Jeff would tell me he gonna come and get me. And I would, and me being competitive, because I told him, I said, damn, Jeff, it took a lot to come to me and say that, man. Damn. I was impressed by that. But you know what? That's what you're supposed to do. I mean, you're supposed to, to have that kind of bravado. Like, that's what this, like it's competitive, but it's fun. But man, if you don't want to be number one, something wrong with you. For real. I don't know who settles for number two. Unless you just have to, but I will just leave y'all with this, with both of y'all, because I love both of y'all to life. And both of y'all, man, y'all bring so much to this. But y'all lucky I ain't in the field in the contest.
We knew he was going to say that.
Y'all lucky I'm not in the contest because y'all would be fighting over number two. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what, though? Man, I miss the competitiveness of the field. I really do. But notice, it's like y'all are competing, but man, from the field standpoint, y'all are competing in helping to carry Tava for real. And I'm competing on another level with other ownership. Man, I got my eye on ownership, man, of different companies. And I talk stuff to some of them, because we knew. But you know what? I tell them, it must be hard moving forward, looking backwards, at who's behind you, because I'm coming up on you. You follow me? And that's just being competitive. I'll never think to myself, what we've only been in business for 2 years, so we can't get them. I never think that. I want to make people uncomfortable. I want to make them not be able to sleep at night. I want to make them spend more money on marketing. I want to, that's just their competitive nature. So y'all, I want to thank both of y'all, man, for what y'all are doing here. And again, man, y'all two of the best ever done it. And I'll say it publicly, man. Jeff and Nina, y'all are doing y'all thing together and apart. But this is gonna be, Kevin, do me a favor, man. Call pay-per-view, man. See how much it costs to get these two their competition on pay-per-view. Okay, hell, maybe we can create a whole nother income stream, selling tickets to pay-per-view. The hell with the event, we could do pay-per-view tickets. Okay.
I'm gonna call Floyd Mayweather. I think he'll take it.
Yeah, call Floyd, man. Tell him I told you to call him.
I call him myself. I got his phone number.
Yeah.
I call him myself. I got his number in my phone. I call him myself.
I love you, Jeff.
That's my homeboy. I call him right now.
I love you, Jeff.
Love you too, sis.
Yep.
But you gotta have fun with this thing here, though. Yeah. Like you gotta have fun doing this business, man. You can't do this and not have fun, man, and take it all serious and be all sensitive about everything. Man, you got to have fun with this thing. Me, Kevin, and Michelle, I swear every morning when I call them at 6 o'clock, man, we laugh for an hour. We talk business, but we really laugh, man, because we have fun doing this, man. I want y'all to enjoy this. I want y'all to enjoy this competition. And I want y'all to support y'all team too, though. Kevin, what you got to say, man?
No, I'm still mad with Lachelle. Sometimes I do get a little test. She talked about my daddy the other day, though. So I ain't.
Kevin Harris, don't you say that, boy.
Boy, Lachelle got Kevin so good the other day, boy. Kevin talking stuff about who pretty on the phone. The shell cracker said, "Yeah, that ain't what your daddy said last night." And boy, she floored everybody. Boy, the pastor floored everybody on the call. Everybody got. It was a moment of silence after she said that, boy, because she shook the floor.
Oh
You
boy.
know, but who? Listen, who y'all got up next? Is that it? Who's up next? 'Cause that one. Did Nina appeared on the line? That one got me. But who's next? Who's up next?
Who do we have
All
next?
righty. So on the last
Oh my
week,
goodness, boy, that was a doozy.
last week the millennials was represented by none other than Diamond Joseph Newman, and Miss Diamond Ashlyn Shelton is here today because she says she is not going for it.
What up,
Uh-oh.
What's up, Ashley?
Hello.
How you
Uh-oh.
doing? Girl, you looking pretty today. I'm telling you, man, I'm feeling you with that hair, man. That black, you looking pretty. How you feeling? You feeling good?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm in the mall working, y'all.
Man, y'all got that kiosk, man. How's that kiosk doing for y'all, man? How's business in the mall?
We've been really, really busy. Like we just opened like an hour ago, and we've already made a lot of money. So.
Well, do you have your butt kicking shoes on?
What are you saying to Joseph Newman? What are you saying to Joseph Newman?
I don't like how Joseph tried to come at me about my color hair, but it's okay because I got my black hair in now. And when I put my black hair in, it's over for everybody. And at the end of the day, I'm my only competition. It's me versus me. So I don't think he know what's coming for him because people think I'm quiet, but I'm a quiet assassin. So I don't think that he's ready for what's about to happen.
So you like a sniper is what you're saying?
I don't think he's ready.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all heard that Millennial Diamond Challenge. So who's going to have more millennials there? You or him, Ashlyn?
Of course, me, because I'm the youngest and the baddest to do it. So, like, there's no competition.
So listen, Joseph, her mom in the chat saying it's over for you. Something in the chat saying it's over for you, Joseph.
Do not even try.
Don't even try. See, there it is. It's over, Joseph.
You know it's and the sister in the chat. Joseph, you in trouble.
Oh man. Now the daddy coming next, and the granddaddy. So Joseph, what you gonna do?
Oh man.
So Joseph said, "You ain't lying. The black hair is your superpower."
Wait,
we can hardly hear you, Ashlyn. Come a little closer to your mic.
That's all I wanted to say. I like to for my numbers to do the talking. That's it. I don't have nothing else to say. Y'all will all see in October the real Millennial Diamond is.
Bam! And there it is. Done. Nothing else to be said.
All right. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I love it. All right, y'all heard. And last week, you know what? The Diamonds were on last week. And let me tell you, Ebony Henderson was firing shots. Was anybody on last week? Did you hear Ebony? Come on, we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going. This next person,
who we got?
She called out none other than Mr. Diamond, Keith Williams. Keith Williams, are you back there, sir?
I'm here. I'm just saying, man.
He got all the awards, the crowd, the music.
I'm just saying. Y'all said something?
What are you saying to Ebony Henderson, sir?
I was just celebrating my victory in advance, right? You see the crown, right? Ebony Henderson. Man, look, I don't think she's been in the top earner since I came in the company. Since I been on there every week for the last few weeks. You know what I'm saying? I heard Jeff talking noise. The wannabe dream team. I mean the Supreme team, right? The Supreme team. I thought the wannabe dream team. I think they've been number 2 since the dream team got here, right? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. When I look at the earners, I mean, I see mine roller number 2. I don't know. I mean, y'all see the newsletter? Am I right, Lachelle?
My name is Beck.
I'm just saying. I don't know. You know, I don't know. But I heard Ebony challenge me. I think what they should do is they should start showing up like tomorrow, right? Where's the event at, Miss Pierre? Where's the event at? Where's it gonna be at? At the Marriott.
Yes, Marriott West Chase in Houston, of course.
They should start now. They should start preparing now to head towards the event, right? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. We don't have to show up to beat their numbers. We don't have to show up to beat the numbers. Heavy is the head, and we know Ebony be showing up late sometimes, so she needs to start right now for real.
Oh my gosh!
We have an overflow. We have an overflow room is there set up for the Supreme team. But
no,
they're not gonna be able to get an event. We need an overflow room for them, Ms. Pierre. We need an overflow room somewhere that they can sit out, watch, have a jumbotron or something, so they can watch the Dream Team in action as we take over the event and the stage, right? And Jeff.
Hold on. Ebony says she been holding it down for 2 years. She started this so you could have that seat that you sitting in.
When they reached out to me 18 months ago, and I heard Ebony was over here, I said, well, look, I'm gonna give her 18 months head start. And, you know what I'm saying? Call me when she go diamond, right? And you know, they called me again. I was like, she need a little bit more time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, 45 days going diamond, that's not bad. You know what I'm saying? Double diamond before the convention, you know. So
wait, did you hear that, Kevin?
Double diamond before the convention.
You going double D? That's what
I'm gonna let Ebony hold my trophy and keep it clean for me. You know, so she'll know what it's like to, you know, I love her to death. You know, we worked together in the past, I love her, but you know what I'm saying? This is war. You know what I'm saying? This is war. I've been challenged, so I have to step up gracefully as the king I am. You know, heavy is the head that wear the crown. You know, the on the crown right now, man.
All right. Enough said. We've heard it. Right there.
Ebony Henderson. Keith Williams.
And I heard you in the chat talking about gonna be a tie. I heard you talk about that tie, man. I didn't like that pretty much. Only thing that we tying up over here is our tennis shoes because we run. Right? It's gonna be a tie.
I said y'all were gonna tie?
Yeah, I said they think it's gonna be a tie. I read it. I saw it in the chat. Go back in the chat. No ties, man.
Hey.
No tie, right?
Ain't be no tie.
Yeah, I'm about to get another room for the trophies. They add up pretty quickly over here in the short time I've been over here. You know. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Keith, y'all heard it. Ebony, you heard it. It is going down in H-Town. That's all I gotta say. We are gonna keep it moving. Last week, this gentleman pulled off his corporate hat, honey, and he put the dukes up in his bow tie. Mr. Vern Gwynn challenged none other than JD, straight out of H-Town, said he was whooping you on your own turf. What's up with that?
Yeah, I heard that. So I ain't got much to say. I ain't going to be before you long. All I got to say is, Vern, get ready to feel the burn. And all that ticket smoke. And that heat you feel is not from this summer weather. It's going to be from them ticket sales. So all I got to say is you actually challenged me. And then you had the audacity to enunciate every letter of my name.
Hey.
And I saw it last week. So I know he was intentional with it. So now I'm going to have to be intentional with giving him this beat down. It's all right. So like we used to say back in the day, meet me in the parking lot after school for the beat down.
Hey, I got one question. Are y'all gonna go in circles like with your shoulder? Like
with the shoulders, like who gonna make the first move? Who gonna make the first move?
Hold up, here it is right here.
I was gonna say, I can't believe I'm missing my good lunch for this mess. Nah, but Vern, he too cool for school. That's the first man. Actually, I met at last year's event when we was out there in Atlanta. Cool guy, but he gonna have to take this one.
Yeah, okay.
Take this L.
Uh-oh, Vern, did you hear it? He said you are taking that L. Thank you, JD.
Yeah.
All right. H-Town represent H-Town in the house. So listen, Lachelle, man, it's always fun, man. It's healthy competition. JD reminds me of, on Friday night, my 6-year-old Cal forces me to watch WWE, whatever the wrestling is. And JD just sounded like one of the wrestlers on there. So talking class. So
he was pretty smooth. He almost sounded like Kevin Harris.
Yeah.
Kevin Harris, I see you.
We're gonna make a T-shirt of that. I see you. I see you. I see you.
So Kevin, we have been going an hour. Do we keep it on? Do we bring the group back next week? What do we do?
Look, man, you never know what we're gonna do, Lachelle. But listen, here's what we are gonna do today. Today, we still have the BOGO going on. Today is close out. Everybody's closing out for the month, and so everybody's closing strong. Ranks are popping. And people are getting prepared. People are getting prepared for, what's to come. And what's to come, you guys have been seeing it. Jamaica, Jamaica is heavy on Tava's mind right now. Everything is going there. But here's what I'm going to say about that. Still build here, still build stateside, because, you never know who may know who in Jamaica. So you want to continue to build, continue to reach out to people, continue to sample, continue to have your one-on-one sessions and your group meetings. And I know there's something going on in Atlanta next month by Tony Fleming and Tammy Faye, and some of the other diamonds are coming in. But continue to build, continue to set your meetings. And so it's all going to happen, because Lachelle, I'm going to say it, I think Mr. Lloyd is gone. After Jamaica, we're headed somewhere else. So you guys need to stay tuned for what's taking place. So now's the time to build your businesses. Who's that just popped in backstage there? Did somebody challenge him, Lachelle?
So yes, now we still have several people.
Okay.
Kevin, that's why I'm asking now. But we've been going for an hour. What do we want to do? I think we should bring it back to next week.
I want to bring this last gentleman up, because I hadn't talked to him in about 2 years. So I need to talk to him anyway. Okay. So, but that's none other. Who called this gentleman out before we bring him up?
Oh, yeah, it was really hot last week, because Sean Tyrone Bell called this gentleman out and said that he was going to beat him. But, hey, I can't even speak for him, so I'm going to see. Mr. Tony the T-Man, are you back there, sir? Nope, we lost him.
We lost him. Okay.
All right, so Kevin, I think we need to let's just
wrap it.
And guys, we are gonna have to do part 3.
That's right.
It is getting hotter and hotter in here. The challenges are continuing. Make sure that you are getting your tickets. Okay, don't just get on here and watch. Make sure you have your ticket so you are counted with your team, right?
I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to whoop some butt. I'm going to whoop some butt on the golf course. That's what I'm going to do. So make sure that you come and let's play some golf together. I can't compete with y'all with the tickets, but I'm going to whoop some butt on the golf course.
And I am going to give out the most volley shots on the golf course. Guaranteed, hands down, baby.
All right. Love you guys.
All right, guys. Everyone, yes, stay safe, be blessed. Take advantage of the BOGO. And hey, wait. One more thing, guys. If you have not joined the 120 Wealth Builders Club, man, you still have time to count for the month of June. You've got to run your smart ship for 120 points. I'm telling you guys, and y'all know, those my wealth builders who have been here, right? You know that when I tell you there are things that we are planning, you do not want to get to the event and be left out. I promise you don't. set up your recurring order. If you don't know how to do it, go ahead, contact customer service today, and we will help you guys. All right. I see y'all in the chat. Y'all have your tickets. All right. Once you have your tickets, now go get a ticket for somebody else. Make sure your team has theirs, and make sure you are looking for this in your back office. You want to know if you're a wealth builder, you've got to find your tracker. All right, that is it. Be blessed, stay safe, and close out strong, guys.
Gotta top it like you give life. 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 Big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind. New multi-millionaires in the making. Multi-millionaire. Big boss now, but it all took some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation. Get one chance, you know what I do to it. Whole team get money and I'm used to it. Beat the odds and I'm still going used to it. Changing lives every day, you can YouTube it. Hold up, it's on when it's short. You know I stay down, stuck around for the glow up. And you can ask anybody around, yeah, they know us. We can't stop now, cause the grind is never over. Hey, you gotta top it lifestyle, give life. 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 We go top it lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Top it lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Hey, big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind. New multi-millionaires in the making. Multi-millionaire. Big boss now, but it all took some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation.